Hey Coyotes! I'm Addie Rudy.
And I'm Robin.
Welcome to our 6th episode of Cmstv.
We have some great stories for you guys today.
Let's roll the intro.
That was a great intro.
Yeah, I agree. For our first story, we have Alyssa interviewing the manager at the flower fields for things to do there.
Hey Coyotes! Today I went down to the flower fields to interview Taylor Boardman on her contributions to the flower fields. Let's take a look.
I started working at the flower fields in January of 2020, so not the best time to start a new job with the world wanting to shut down in March of 2020, but I started working there, almost a year and a half ago. So I'm actually the events and marketing manager here, so I know people come to the flower fields and they think about visiting our flowers and having like a really nice time with their family when we're open in the spring. So we're open from March 1st to Mother's Day every year. This year we got a little bonus week and went 1 week extra, but we don't normally. But what I do is I actually take care of all of our special events. So the events that we have when we're open and also when we're not open, like weddings or bar bat mitzvahs, quinceañeras, corporate parties. So we do a lot of events at the flower fields. So I take care of those, and then I also do the general marketing for the flower fields too. So our website, social media, the news, anything like that. Well, for me, I am pretty lucky because I get to work with a lot of different people that come and want to just really enjoy our field. So, for instance, I take a lot of recently engaged couples on tours, right? They want to maybe get married at the flower field, so it's pretty fun to meet them, and they see our grounds and they just think it's really pretty. So I get to hear a lot of people really enjoying when they come to us, right? They're in the best moment of their lives, so they're having a really fun time. But I also get to work when we're open to the public. We have almost 250,000 people visit us every year, which is a lot of people. So I don't know, I get a fun job. I get to go walk around the flowers all day and see people happy, taking pictures, being with their family. So not a hard job. Yeah, so obviously the main feature we have at our fields is the main field of ranunculus flowers. So we grow giant tecolote ranunculus flowers in our field. If you ever drive by on the 5 freeway and see them, you kind of see our rainbow of color in the back. So we have about 80 to 90 million flowers on our back field over 55 acres. So that's definitely our main feature and what people come to see and take their picture with. But we also do a wagon ride. We do you pick blueberries. We do like mining for gold in like a fun sluice. We have a sweet pea maze and other gardens with birds and fountains. A lot of picture taking areas, but we have kind of a fun thing for everybody to enjoy. And then sometimes on weekends we even have like live music or other activities like yoga or something like that for people to do. So we do a lot of those and we pack them in to that 10 weeks that we're open. So we kind of pack everything into those 10 weeks.
That looks like a lot of fun.
I should go sometime.
Next up, we have Skylar interviewing the swimmers from NCA about their experience there.
Hey Coyotes, I'm Skylar Roy, and today I interviewed some of North Coast Aquatic swimmers to see how COVID has affected the team.
Hi, I'm Erin Byrne, and NCA has been affected by COVID because there aren't as many people at practice anymore, and you have to wear masks and get your temperature checked, and it's definitely been a crazier time, but it's still fun.
Hi, I'm Emily Higginbotham, and something good that has happened at swim because of COVID is I've gotten to really meet a lot of new friends and people, and just gotten to strengthen my connections with them because of the new adjustments made.
Wow, swimming at NCA looks like a lot of fun.
I'm glad that they're having fun and being safe at the same time.
Now we have a story about the Carlsbad power plant. Let's check it out. Hey Coyotes! As you may already know, the Carlsbad power plant is being torn down. Although this is very sad, let's take a look into the history of the power plant. The power plant was built in 1954 and is just now being taken down. When the power plant was first built, it had 4 smokestacks. In the 1970s, the 4 short smokestacks were replaced with a 400-foot single smokestack that most of us know. At the time, the smokestack was one of the tallest buildings on the West Coast. After nearly 50 years, the power plant is being taken down. They are not demolishing the power plant, but instead disassembling it. Although it's sad and disappointing to see such an old landmark go, maybe this will bring something new for Carlsbad. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching, sending it back to the anchors. That's so interesting looking back into the history of the power plant.
Yeah, but I'm kind of bummed that they're taking it down after all these years.
I just had a random thought. I wonder what's new on Disney+.
We're sending it over to Colin and Carson to check it out.
Hello, I am Colin McGoldrick, and I am going to tell you what Disney movies are going to come on Disney Plus on the 21st and the 28th. So strap in and be ready for a ride. Starting on May 21st, we're going to have on Disney Plus Inside Park, Pixar Unpacked, Unpacked All About Time, Unpacked That Everyone Loves Is On, Unpacked The Squint Test, Unpacked Inner Drive, Unpacked No Small Roles, The Mighty Ducks Game Changers Episode 9, Big Shot Episode 106, High School Musical, The Musical Series Episode 202, the Star Wars The Bash Episode 4 for the Clone Wars, Big City Green Season 2, Mickey Mouse Mixed Up Adventure Season 1, Fairy Files, Instarails, Ice Road Rescue Season 5, Running Wild with Bear Grylls Season 6, Tinkerbell and the Legend of the Nether Beast, and Ash Ketchum the Brave One. Phew, that was a mouthful. Now let's go to the shows that are coming on May 28th. Which is Cruella Premier Access Launchpad, The Mighty Duck Game Changers Episode 10, High School Musical, The Series Episode 203, Star Wars, The Bad Batch Episode 5, Big Shot Episode 107, Bluey Shorts Season 2, Sydney to the Max Season 3 Episodes 1 through 8, Kingdom of the Polar Bear Season 1, Wicked Tuna Season 10 Episodes 1 through 7. Thank you for doing this with us. Now back to the 8.
I think I'll watch those soon.
Yeah, they look really cool.
Next up is a student spotlight on Marissa Cepek.
Let's take a look.
Hey Coyotes, I'm Karis.
And I'm Lola.
And today we had a special interview with Marissa Cepek.
Hi, I'm Marissa Cepek. I'm a competitive gymnast at the YMCA. I do 3.5-hour practices 3 days a week. My favorite event is floor because I get to tumble and it's super exciting when you're out there just dancing and then everyone's doing your choreography with you. My favorite part about gymnastics is probably competing. We go to a lot of cool places and I love competing with my friends and just showing off my routines in front of people. I stuck with gymnastics because I can see my friends, and even though practices can be really hard, they're always super fun. Some of the downsides to gymnastics is practices can take up all your free time and you can get injured pretty easily.
Marissa has been doing gymnastics for 5 years.
My favorite place I've traveled to is probably Vegas because it's really fun there.
Marissa has won over 10 first place medals in her division.
Thanks for watching, Coyotes.
Now sending it back to the anchors.
Thank you for that student spotlight.
Getting bored at home?
Alexa made a story about Hawaii.
Let's check it out.
That looked like a lot of fun. Hope you had a great time, Alexa.
But if you prefer amusement parks, Alessia will show us some of the safety measures they're taking at Disneyland so that you can be safe and have fun.
Hey Coyotes, I'm here to tell you about the safety precautions being taken at Disneyland during my trip up a few weeks ago. Let's get started. A big concern at the Disney parks is of course all of the snacks they have, and obviously you can't eat snacks through your mask. To help with the mask removal and spread of germs from your mouth and nose, they've made any eating or drinking in lines unavailable, and around the park they have designated dining areas where you can sit and enjoy your food, throw it away, and get back to the fun. Another concern is social distancing. This is obviously a very important issue. What Disney has done to come back at this problem is to put "Please wait here" stickers 6 feet apart in lines in order to space out the people who are waiting. The Disney's iconic character interactions have been changed to where you stand in line and pose in front of a stage with your character on it, so there's minimal touching involved. Disney's capacity has been cut down by 3/4 to leave 25,000 people in the parks every day. This may sound like a lot, but between California Adventure and Disney, it really makes a difference. A perk with this new policy is the line times get cut down a lot. The Incredicoaster line took all of 5 minutes to get through, and the Guardians of the Galaxy escape was only 15. And lastly, on rides, multiple rows have been closed to help with social distancing. In other Disney news, Star Wars Galaxy Edge is officially open. Rise of the Resistance is one of the coolest rides I've ever been on. So lifelike, and the animatronics are insane. Thank you for watching, Coyotes. Have fun this summer, and as always, stay safe.
Glad you had a great time, Alessia.
Next up, we have Logan showing us the top Steam games.
Hey fellow Coyotes, for all those gamers out there, I have created a beautiful racing graph with the top 14 Steam games from 2017 to 2021. As you can see here, there's a large selection of games you might recognize and you might not. That's fine if you don't. I'm going to go over a brief top 5. We have Rocket League, Team Fortress 2, Dota 2, Among Us, CSGO, Apex Legends, and Cyberpunk 2077. And as you can see on the graph here, you might not, there's CSGO on the lead and Rocket League's down below. That's just how it is. CSGO's always popular. It's been like that since the beginning. One of the OG games. GTA is also halfway up the lead. It's making its way up there. GTA is one of the most popular games of 2018, I think it was, when it spiked in popularity. And then we have at the very bottom, I think, Among Us starts to pop up. Comes up, but it does, and it gains a lot of popularity. You probably heard it or played it. I mean, I don't know if you're a gamer or not. That's up to you. And that's all I have time for today, and I'll see you again back to the anchors.
Those games look like a lot of fun.
I agree.
Remember, 8th graders, promotion is on June 10th. Don't forget your advisory rooms for June 9th and June 10th.
Congratulations to all of our wonderful 8th graders this year.
Well, that's all we have for you guys today.
Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye, Coyotes.